And that's a dangerous ball. De Jong.
Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dani Olmo! And he's following up! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Mbappe! And he makes no mistake. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely...
Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And here's Yamal. Ambitious ball here. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
And he's forced to go back. De Jong. And it's Lopez. And here's Ferran Torres. Bellingham. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. Eric Garcia. And it's De Jong. Now, can they get him away? Look at the space here. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé. Now it's Ferran Torres. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And it's been played through. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. That has been slung wide. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Madrid could not have chosen a worse moment. Oh, he saved it!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Valverde, who's set up 1 goal so far. Pass somewhat off target. Balde. Balde picks it up out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Madrid will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
And it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. The second half is up and running. Vinicius Junior. Carreras. And he's been shifted off it. Carreras just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Yamal. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's all alone. Chance, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with the corner, they're first. He's there to head it! And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Carreras kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Olmo. De Jong. And here's Ferran Torres. Yamal. Chance! Valverde gets it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Valverde really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Tries to play it through. Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's going for goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. Balde. This is De Jong. Pedri. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's picked his way through. Balde is in a really good position out wide. So we have further activity on the bench here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 9.
Well, that has not gone well. Eric Garcia. Valde. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe going after that. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's having a go! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now it's Rafinha. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe, oh, shooting chance!
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is it's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good effort! Harmlessly behind.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Goulet wants to run onto this. He has found a way through. Goulet. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Valverde, and he whips it, he leaps for it! No, not the best of headers. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.